We all have such days in our lives wherein we are not feeling our best selves. And in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you all an exercise that you can do to pull yourself out of that low vibe zone as fast as possible, because ladies, we do not want to be in the area where we are vibrating on a lower energy, because our thoughts form our reality and we do not want to be stuck in that low vibe place to manifest more and more low vibe. We want to get out of that and get back to our highest self as quickly as possible. So this particular exercise is something that will help you come out of that zone quickly rather than you just waiting for someone to come and pull you up. I'm not denying the fact that we always feel our best selves. There will be days wherein you will not be feeling your best self. Something or the other might have happened that might have gotten you demotivated or feeling low of yourself. And that is fine. That is absolutely fine. We can absolutely feel low. We can acknowledge the fact that it is okay to not feel our best selves, but it is not okay to constantly be stuck in that low vibe energy. So what you're going to be doing is, when you are in your highest self, when you are vibrating at a higher energy, or sometimes when you are some days when you have achieved your goals or accomplished a goal, that is when you do this particular exercise, that is writing yourself a letter. Because when you are on a higher energy, you feel highly of yourself and you pour all that energy down in that letter for you to read when you are feeling low. So what you have to do instantly is, when you realize that you're feeling low, all that you have to do is pull out your why love letters and read them to get you instantly back in the high vibe, because your energy while writing that letter will be transferred to your current self that is feeling low. Now, this particular exercise is something that I started doing accidentally. I was feeling low and I myself started watching my own videos on the channel. And slowly and gradually, as and when I was watching every video, my mood instantly started to uplift. And that is when I realized, oh my God, this is a very nice exercise to get myself back into the mood. And that is when I started writing why letters. Because to be honest, you cannot just talk everything and anything on videos. And that is something that is restricted to me. I felt instantly nice by watching those videos, and I started writing myself a why letter every time something good happened. And when I was in a total high vibrational energy, and started reading those letters when I was feeling lows, on days when something might not have gotten my way or some thoughts might have cropped up my mind and they were making me feel down, they were weighing my mood down. So the mode of writing yourself letters could be handwritten, or you can just have an email ID prepared just for you, wherein you go and write yourself emails describing each and every feeling that you are feeling and telling yourself that why you deserve where you are. Often days when we are feeling low, we question ourselves. Are we good enough? What have we done in life? And writing yourself letters and including all of those in the letters when you're feeling absolutely high of yourself will be an amazing activity to get yourself out of the slump and remind yourself where you are right now and all that you have accomplished. So this year, I wrote myself 2 major love letters on the days. Number 1, wherein I successfully delivered my baby girl. I wrote myself a letter that how beautiful your body is and how amazing your body is that has the privilege to give birth to another human being. And I felt absolutely privileged and loved how my body did it while completing my thesis and also successfully consistently running this YouTube channel. So in the last year, when I started this particular channel, I was also making a human being. So when I wrote that letter, I absolutely encouraged myself and told myself that how amazing you are doing. So while I was filming videos, I was also growing a human inside me. And that made me realize how much strength do I have and how many things that I can do. And I felt absolutely grateful to be in a perfect condition to be doing it. Another why letter I wrote when I completed my thesis and completed and successfully defended my PhD. I'm absolutely grateful for the fact that I was in a condition while I was making a human being inside me, that I could film videos and I could also complete all the formalities of my thesis. And I'm absolutely in awe with the strengths and the accomplishments that I had in the year 2024. And that has even set a very high benchmark for myself to accomplish in the coming years. 2024 was a year for me that actually shown me what I could do and to what extent I could do it very comfortably. Also, I'm super grateful for the fact that all of the things were falling into place and I had a very nice support system for me to be able to doing what I was doing in the year 2024. So 2024 as a year for me, both professionally and personally, was a life-changing year for me. And that is when I started writing my self-why letters. And I only regret why I didn't start earlier, because all of these years I might have enormous amount of achievements in life, but I didn't write myself a why letter because I didn't feel as if I had done something big. And now I am totally up for celebrating myself and being my highest and the best cheerleader to get myself moving on the path that I want to go. So be your biggest cheerleader, write yourself why letter. Even write yourself love letters when you're just feeling high of yourself, and even if you have not accomplished a goal but you're still, on a high vibe energy, write yourself why letters on that particular day, because you will need those letters when you are feeling down. Oftentimes it happens that whenever we are feeling down, we expect another person to come and uplift our mood. And I was absolutely like that. I always was dependent on my spouse. I used to reach out to him that, okay, I'm not feeling good, so and so happened, so and so is not happening, and I'm feeling absolutely low. And I used to be dependent on him to make myself feel better. But of lately, I've realized that I do not need anyone to make myself feel better. I am enough and I do not need anyone to make myself feel better. I can make myself feel better myself. And whenever I'm feeling low, I go to those why letters, I read them, and I'm absolutely in a good mood. And I find myself smiling years to years. And when I feel those days when I have not done a lot, I go to my YouTube channel and I start watching my videos, and I feel absolutely good, because when I am filming videos, I am actually in my highest and my best selves. Like, I am the best self in front of the camera. And when I see myself like that, I see, okay, this is real me. What I am right now is not actual me. So I go into my videos, I go to the letters that I have written for myself, and I absolutely feel best. So what you gotta be doing is you gotta be finding yourself those moments wherein you can reflect on and you can watch yourself being your highest self. For example, you can also take pictures of yourself. You can go to your photos app and you can feel the energy. When you look at a photo, you do not just look at a photo, you feel the energy. You feel that particular moment in your life. So create such resources wherein you can reach out to, which are super personalized when you're feeling low. Okay, so now that we have understood about writing ourselves love letters when we are feeling low, I just quickly want to share with you all how I write my why letter. I have actually created an email ID that I reach out to, which is also accessible on my phone, on my iPad, and on my laptop. I have opened it all the time, and there's no other email coming on that particular email, just an email specifically dedicated for those days when I want to just feel myself and feel high of myself. So I start writing with acknowledging the fact that okay, it's okay to be feeling down, because I usually reach out to those when I am not feeling my best. I start by acknowledging the fact that it's okay to feel that way, but it's not okay to be where you are right now. So first acknowledge yourself. It's okay, it's fine. And then start by talking about all of the achievements in your personal life and your professional life. Like you delivered a baby girl successfully. You finished your PhD thesis successfully. Your health is doing absolutely fine. You're looking your best selves. Your 2 legs, 2 hands, your mouth. Everything is in working condition. You have water to drink, food to eat, your loved ones are around you. That's also a form of achievement. You start by being grateful for everything that you have done. Then you start talking about all of the good qualities that you possess. Like you are super motivated, super disciplined, super resilient, super persistent in everything that you want to achieve. But it's okay for a fact that some days you might not feel good, and that's absolutely fine. So you start talking about those things that you are good at. The idea here is to just be fangirling about yourself during this moment because you are feeling absolutely low. Then slowly and gradually start talking and pulling yourself out of the slump. Start by telling yourself that you are capable enough to find a solution or a problem out of that, and start talking about the time when you had actually successfully done it. Talk about the experience, how you were low and you finally found a way out. That will motivate you to find out a way from where you are right now and you're feeling stuck. And lastly, in the letter, you include pictures of you looking the best, or include pictures of your winning moments, or basically include any Pinteresty moment that you want to add in that letter. Make it more visual, make it more interactive, make it absolutely high vibe. Pour all the good energy that you have in that particular letter for it to transfer when you need it. Additionally, you can also have a playlist that can bring you out of the mood or the slump and get you in your highest vibe energy. Recently, I discovered on Apple Music, you can also create a playlist of affirmations. There are plenty of it. And you can listen to when you are not feeling your best selves. The idea here is help yourself to get out of the slump, because you know what your real self-worth is, and do not be dependent on someone to acknowledge or validate you to be your best selves. You should be your own biggest cheerleader because you know your best. So I hope I could convince you all to write yourself love letters for the days that you're not feeling your best selves, and get yourself out of the slump era and be your best self in life. So yeah, that was it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video till the very end, and I will see you in another video very soon. Till then, bye bye.